Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of Hypervibe. I'm Errol, and
I think I'm still Darnell. I think so.
I don't think you are because you don't sound like him. What'd you
Oh
do with
man,
D? What'd you do
nah.
with D? Where's D at?
D is good, or he may be in the bathroom. I'm not sure.
How's your
I
day?
can hold it down for him for a couple minutes.
Let me hello, is Darnell there? How's your day going, man?
It's all good, man. It's a long day. Friday kind of felt like a Monday, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Man, I got home last night about I don't know, 1:40 in the morning. I was fixing a buddy of mine's PC. Took a shower. Then I got to bed by 2:40. Woke up at 7 a.m. Got ready for work. Drove an hour to work. Then from that, drove another hour to a different location. Worked until 7. Got home at 8. Did the Whatnot auction for Double Back Comics, and here we are. You and I still working at 11:16 at night. It's crazy.
Oh man.
I'm shocked, bro. But folks, we are excited. We're excited. I think we got a great haul. So if you thought the Baltimore Comic Con was a good haul, then we got a good haul. Not as great as that, but we got a decent haul. A lot of different things. The different things came in. But you told me to watch this show. It's about the Norse gods. It's on Netflix,
Yeah.
dude. So folks, okay. So folks, it's a cartoon written and created by Zack Snyder, or written by Zack Snyder, well-renowned DC comic book artist, writer, producer, whatever you want to call him, a multitude of things. This cartoon is OOC. I'm not sure if you know what that means, but that means out of control. So whenever you hear someone say OOC, that's what that. So back in the day, that's what I would say when I was younger. I'm older dude now, but whatever. So this cartoon's premise is you've got like these villagers, and obviously, they're Viking, but there's different sects. SECT. So anybody's got the dirty minds out there, but this gets better. And they're basically like, one woman was going to wed this one guy from a sect, and she's from a sect of giants per se, but she's little, so she's like the smallest of these giants. And long story short, as things progress through this storyline, which is really, really good, and they have like Thor in it as in the god of thunder, but he's not like the Chris Helmsworth that we all know and love.
Far
This
from it.
fucker's this fucker's out of control. Like he just kills people for absolutely, because he couldn't find his brother Loki, whom I guess maybe did something to him up in where they live again. Uh,
Olympia?
yeah, yes. The Loki did something to him and then hid. He came down to this Norwegian region and just started just questioning people, and then without any rhyme or reason killing people blindly. But what
Well,
gets
no,
even
he,
more,
you know what? We nah, we can't take too much because next, oh, you guys are spoiling it and this, that, and the third.
oh, okay, okay, all right, let me stop. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this, watch
Yeah,
this Hypervibe show later.
yeah.
We got 3
Three,
seconds.
3, 2, 1. All right. So
Okay, go ahead.
anyway,
Go
Thor
ahead.
comes down at the like the end, like the wedding, right? They're about to kiss and be wed or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that's
Then
it.
then Thor shows up, says, "Hey man, where's my brother? I think he's here, or I know he's here." And the giants are like, "What the hell is this? We fear no gods and stuff like that. We told you that the dude wasn't here. Now get up out of here." You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
So then drama occurred. Then we got into the massacring and busting the skulls and the whole nine like that, man. But I thought the show was rather interesting. You know what I'm saying? It was a
Interesting.
it was a pretty good take, and I want to say the animation and the cartoon stuff is inspired by Samurai Jack, which they did a pretty good job. It's pretty gory. Um,
Dude, there's a lot of sex scenes, bro.
I mean, I wasn't done, man.
Oh,
I was trying to segue the best way I could into like Netflix got like showing penetration, not penetration from POV, but penetration from a third party point of view. You know what I'm saying?
dude. So once again, spoiler coming. So 3, 2, 1.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm sitting here, I'm watching this cartoon. I'm like, what does Darnell have me? What does he have me investigating right here? And I'm suddenly so I see this guy, he's making love to this girl, everything's copacetic, and everything's great. But then the camera backs out, and there's another dude behind him. So I can't get too graphic into what's
Oh
happening, but it's
yeah, that's
pretty.
right. That's
I
right.
just I just need to use your imagination, folks, as in y'all get my drift.
Man,
So I'm
they,
like,
they they had threesomes. They had all kinds of stuff going
this
on, right?
this cartoon is OOC. So what we're saying to you guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out, um, oh, it's something of the gods. Oh my God, I'm having a bad.
Don't worry. I'll What I'm
Yeah,
saying, since
yeah,
we're having senior moments here, I'll put it
yes.
someplace in
It's
there.
been folks. It's been a long day. I apologize, but but yeah. So if you haven't checked out the show, check it out because it is. It's not just about the blood. It's not just about the gore. It's not just about the sex. It's actually a pretty good fucking story.
No, it's
Like
pretty. It's
it's well written. It's good.
you know you know. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If it got gratuitous sex, gratuitous violence, bad language, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm watching it. I don't even give a damn what the name. I'm watching. I'm there.
Right.
But the thing that I kind of liked of it, it just seemed like they just didn't care, right? We're just gonna make what we want to make, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. And it just didn't seem like there was so much like, hey, there's an agenda in here somewhere. We're trying to tell you something, or something like that. So that's why I kind of liked it because it
Yeah.
just
And
didn't seem like there was, somebody like, Disney, somebody like that trying to put some sort of messaging in there for people. I was like, man, hey, this just sounds like a cool story. We're gonna write it. We're gonna, see if people gravitate to it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. You know.
it's really good, folks. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect when he was telling me about it, and then I watched it, and honestly, I was hooked. I think I watched I think I binge watched and this was late. This was I was up late. I think I binge watched the first 4 or 5 episodes just because I couldn't. I wanted to know what happened next, and for a story to capture that to any one of us, to me, that listen, big ups to Mr. Snyder and whoever else created
Speaking of
that
Zach, I
cartoon.
mean, I was traveling, last week
Uh-huh.
or early in the week over the holiday. And I was just trying to download stuff, onto the iPad so I can watch on the plane. And I said, man, I gotta find something long to watch, right? It's like, so I ended up downloading the Snyder cuts of that Rebel Moon.
Oh, I like that.
So
Oh,
I
okay,
en-
that's
I
another
ended
good
up
show.
I ended up downloading the director's cuts or whatever and stuff like that. And I like,
Uh-huh.
damn, I think I kind of like that better than the original version, right?
Okay.
Because I had a little bit more context with little things that are going on and stuff like that. But I mean, I watched it the first time, like, oh, it's not bad. But I watched it the second time, I grew to appreciate it a little bit better as far as the visuals and the action and stuff like that. I thought
Right.
the show got sort of some sort of little bad rap or whatever, but people are trying to be overly critical when they don't really need to be. No, because I think originally Zack Snyder supposed to have been producing like a Star Wars type of show or whatever, right? And the script or the story line or the screenplay is kind of based on the bare bones of what he was trying to make. So when Disney and Zach kind of parted ways on a Star Wars project, they just kind of like, okay, we're going to take what we have, and we're going to turn into another story, and Netflix like, yep, we'll take it, and I think they did a pretty good job. I want to say there's another chapter that should be coming out here, and probably sometime early to middle next year and stuff like that. And I kind of enjoy it. Kind
Yeah,
of enjoy it.
I haven't seen the director's cut of Rebel Moon, but I have seen the regular Rebel Moon TV series, and that was actually pretty good. So
I
I actually
mean,
like the director's cut.
I think they added more heads being blown off by their little blaster guns and stuff like that, and
Okay,
brains
gotcha.
being spilt all over the place. So yeah. Oh, I mean, I can't remember if they were showing titties in the first one, but they had some stuff going on in this one.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, man. The old girl that's in it, she a hoe.
Oh, he was a hoe. Didn't
Right.
it?
No, I mean, how many guys you got to be sleeping with, consecutively to be a hoe? I don't know. I don't have the Webster's definition, but she was like basically sleeping with this one guy to be part of the village, and then
Right.
and then I guess it was a kind of a friend with benefits type of thing, right? And
That's
then
right.
late
Right.
and then later on, she started sleeping with the other dude, the other guy that's kinda running around in space trying to grab all these little rebels or whatever, or hired
Right.
hands or whatever we call
Mhm.
them. But then they become sort of item. They come back to the village, but the dude that she was having friends with benefits with is still like in the background running around. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, like this is going on here. But nah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, check that one out. Oh, and also, I'm not sure if I forgot to tell you, I'm not sure if you've seen this one yet, but there's a show called The Gentleman, and, it's by
Oh
Guy
yeah.
Ritchie. Dude,
Guy Ritchie.
this series is you gotta check out this series. It's about a wealthy well, the guy inherits it well, what spoiler alert. So, 3, 2, 1. Alright, change it if you haven't seen The Gentleman, but it's about this guy who inherits his father's, I guess, castle or mansion, whatever this thing is. It's like the dude's actually a duke. And to me, that's the coolest thing with like British or English royalty because it's like, how cool would it be if you're like a duke or like just somebody of presence and they call him my lord and that's it's crazy shit.
Sir
But
Loin of Lumps, right? Something like that.
something like that. But it's like he didn't realize his father was actually allowing these drug dealers, these marijuana producers, to grow stuff underneath his farm, and then he got a side deal because he had such a large property, like all this acreage, and then you get a 5 million pounds a year to let them do their dastardly deeds underground, out of plain sight. But it gets crazy because these other factions come into play with the Colombians and then this guy and then that person and this dude. It's a great show, man. If you guys have time to just, I think it's 9 episodes, and I believe they're making a season 2 because season 1 was so successful. You just got to sit down and binge watch it on a Saturday and Sunday, man. Like that's just a great show. The guy that the main star, I believe he was in Hunger Games. He's obviously a little bit older now. You can tell he's more mature, but he's one of the main guys in Hunger Games. I forget his name, dude. So let me look
Don't
this
worry,
up.
we'll figure it out and put it in the screen later.
Yeah, put that in there. But yeah, so this week we just want to focus on TV shows, see what's going on Netflix. See what's kind of hot out there, what's coming. I know that there's a new season of Outer Banks that's coming. There's another show called Monsters just in time for Halloween, and people like that kind of thing going on. Just a lot going on Netflix. I mean, it's really great programming that you can just pick up and watch stuff. And the great thing about Netflix, um, I like it because unlike most channels, they'll give you the entire season right away, and you just binge watch. I'm not sure if it's changed, but other streaming services, you get a show a week. For example, like Disney. So we'll transition into Agatha right now. So like Disney has a TV show called Agatha Harkness, and I'll let Darnell speak his mind on this one. I sort of enjoy the show a little bit, but he's got something else to say, which is
Nah,
pretty interesting.
you really, ooh, you, God, dog, bro. We gotta talk, man. Dog, I got a really good therapist. She'll hook you up, bro. Pills and pills and
Ah,
pills. She got
pills.
you, bro. She'll hook you up, bro. Because whatever's going on there, man, that you really like drinking like that Disney Kool-Aid, bro. It's
I'm in the
like
shower right now.
for
Just
one,
I can't.
I ain't gonna watch the show. Two, I mean, I don't know who asked for that shit, but it wasn't me, right?
Yeah, you did. Stop lying. You're like, yo, I
And
need a show about
and
Agatha.
then and then I get really tired of Disney, man. Of being their own worst enemy. They're gonna Disney the type of company that's gonna cut an orange in half and sell half the orange like a full orange. You know what I'm saying? So, they give you 30 minutes, right? Who does that? Who Amazon doesn't do it, Hulu doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? For some odd reason, Disney says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make each one of our shows 30 minutes." It's like, dude, that's not even
Yeah,
enough time to get set into anything, right?
right.
And you're just trying to like lengthen this shit out. You know what I'm saying, man? Quit the dumb shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why I love Game of Thrones so much because each episode seemed like it was forever, and I was happy to be sitting there forever because it was just great,
Ah,
right? It was just great.
well, now you
Um,
can binge it. Back in the day, you had to wait. Like,
oh
what
yeah,
happened
you
next
can
week?
binge it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I think I think for HBO they didn't binge Game of
No,
Thrones.
they don't. That's what I said.
They
You have to
don't.
wait till
They
next
don't.
week. So
They go
you're like
next week,
this,
next week, right?
biting your
Yeah.
fingernails. Like, yo, what happens? Yo, I gotta wait.
Um.
Or if the season ended and you're like, dude, did that dude die?
Yeah.
Is Jon Snow
So
dead?
I want to say that Amazon maybe they sometimes they let all the series out. Sometimes they like do the first 3 episodes and one episode after that. So it just I think it all depends on popularity. And I just think there are different little techniques of trying to milk it to get a larger audience. I'm not sure. They
Right.
got Gundam. They got a Gundam cartoon type animation on
I was gonna
Netflix.
tell I saw that. I was gonna tell Gary about it. I completely forgot. And that
Gary's
just
not
came
gonna
out
like it.
too.
He's not gonna like it.
Oh, he's not? But he builds those things.
Yeah, but it's not like the Macross whatever Robotech kind of Gundam.
Oh,
You know what
my
I'm
bad.
saying? The suits look more like Fallout, like the Fallout armor suits or whatever and stuff like that. Yeah, they look kind of like that. I mean, it
Speaking
looks
of Fallout.
interesting. Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, it looks interesting, but Gary's not gonna, it's not gonna have that Robotech look. You know what I'm saying? A Gundam and stuff
Yeah,
like that. That
you're
Japanese animation, right? So,
you're right. I could see that. Maybe he might not fall in line with that one.
yeah.
Speaking of Fallout, have you ever seen the Fallout series on Amazon?
Oh yeah, man, it's off the chain. Great show.
Oh, dude, that's great stuff, guys. If you haven't seen that, please. We won't talk about it, but that is actually fun to binge watch. It's funny
Yeah.
because I played the video game when I was younger, and it's pretty cool. I wouldn't say it plays, you know, exactly alike, but it's very close. Just some of the stuff they put in there was also in the video game, so
Well,
it's
no,
pretty
I
cool.
turned around right after the show came out because I mean, I wasn't playing Fallout. I played Fallout like eons ago, right? But when
Yeah.
the show came out, and another friend of mine, he was a big proponent of playing Fallout 76 or whatever. He actually got me to get it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to say at that same time, I want to say you could get it, you could download it on PlayStation. It's part of
Oh,
their little PlayStation Plus or whatever, where you get a bunch of
okay.
games and stuff. And it was happened to be there, like, hey, I'm gonna download it for free. So I'm cool, right? You know,
Nice. That's a great
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Fallout. And that dude plays that ghoul. The I forget his name too, but he always plays like an asshole.
Yeah, yeah, and
The
he's
guy
like
that's the
that,
ghoul.
he's always playing like some sort of cowboy
Yeah,
in shows like that. They use him. I guess he has that look. You
that
know
look.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That whole Wild West look or whatever. Because
yeah,
he was in that one show. What the show was it? Justified. That's what he was in.
yep,
He was in Justified. So he's
yep.
not a bad actor. He's not a
No,
bad
not at
actor.
all.
No.
He just likes playing a bad guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
what else is popping?
what else is popping? I know that I was supposed to do a few whatnot shows because the Marvel 2024 year in review packs are out. However, I haven't received my packs, therefore I can't do my
Man,
shows.
I see other people with their packs, man, doing the whole Pokemon thing, like the whole like trying to come.
Should I rip it?
No,
Do
yeah,
the
I know,
voice, do the
right?
voice.
Or leave it closed, or should I
Leave it
leave it
alone.
closed? Whatever. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, yeah,
No, everybody's like doing is on these packs now, right?
right.
And everybody trying to come up with a way to kind of open it, without showing it, so it can be like, like the what do they call the damn thing? A hit or whatever they call what the I can't remember they have the name of a when you get a good card or whatever out of the pack, man. Man, please, people don't beat me up. But you know what I'm saying? When you get it's got a hit or something. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, yeah.
the,
Hit.
the bottom line, they're trying to come up with ways of how to open these packs so it can be like, with the suspense and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I see people trying to open them and they can't figure out which one is which. Is this the silver one? Is this the red one? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they're still trying to figure
Ah,
out which ones are which. So
it cracks me up. They're like,
yeah,
"Oh, you got the blood hunt. That's a red one." I'm like, "No, the blood hunt cover has red on it, but that's not the red foil."
yeah, yeah, right.
I'll type in
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm talking about, right?
I'll type in the chat. No, the rare red foil, the one of the 24 packs of the red in for each variant. That one, the whole book is red, including the back cover. So no,
Right.
that's not red.
That's not red.
So I'm sitting there just correcting people left and right. Like, nope, that's that's the regular foil. The next one is silver.
But
So I'm just
but I
like,
thought
oh
but
man.
I saw that I guess when they sent them to 'em, they sent them in a box of three in a pack.
Yes,
Right. Okay.
yes. So inside the box there are 3 packages with 3 in each pack. I see people trying to bid and buy the box. I don't know why, but whatever.
How many
I
boxes
see
you
people.
getting?
I asked for 4 boxes. I don't know if I'm going to get 4. So right now I got pre bids in my auctions to where
You
I just
gonna
have
hold one
3.
for me?
Yeah, I'll hold one for you. Absolutely. If you want a
The
box, sure.
box. I don't want a pack. I want the box.
You want the box? Then I will get you a box.
I want the
Um,
box. That will
yeah,
never ever be a. As a
but
matter of fact, the ones I
dude,
got
a
from you.
year from now, you're right. If it's you keep it nice and sealed, it'd be like $1,000. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I mean, like the ones I got from you, I took and put over in storage, and that's where they'll sit until in perpetuity.
Nice. 10 years later, hey, remember this,
Like
dude?
what?
Did anybody find that signed gold yet?
No. Oh
That's
yeah, right. The 1 in 1 million and stuff. Like, oh man,
dude, I don't know.
I don't know. Should
I,
I open it or should I leave it closed?
Should I open it or leave it closed? See, I'd be horrible if I worked at like at a convenience store. No disrespect to anybody who works at a convenience store. I'd be horrible because I'm the kind of dude
I'll be
you can't
opening
leave.
shit.
You can't be leaving packs, especially packs of gum or food or any shit around me, especially no comic books or trading cards because or lotto tickets. I'd be there all night, bored just scratching shit off.
Yeah, yeah. If I was if I was a Pokemon dude and I worked at a store and those packs, those boxes came in, rip,
We're just in front
nothing,
of you, tempting
rip,
you every 5 minutes.
nothing, rip, nothing, rip, nothing, rip. Oh, I got one. You know, what I'm saying? I get fired. I
Yeah,
said,
for
get
real.
fired. They have to lock
The
them
store,
things. They got that. Yeah, don't give Darnell the keys to that shit because
no.
all of a sudden he looked at it. Look at all this damn cellophane. They all been opened. What are you talking about? Who opened all of these things? You know what I'm saying?
You're just as bad as I am, bro. I'd be in the same trouble as you are. They'd be like, yo, you gonna
But
pay
you
for
know what I'm saying?
this?
Yeah, you couldn't
Pay
leave.
for it. We want
You couldn't
money.
leave that. You couldn't leave that scratch off spool in front of me, right?
Damn it. I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
pay you back if I win. I know it's gonna be the next one. Just
I know. Like
keep
I'll just
telling me off
scratch all these off until I win enough money to pay for all the ones that I scratched off already. That were nothing, right?
Oh, and we can't trust these two at the store. Don't give any of
No,
the keys.
man, dude, you can't
Mm,
trust me, man. Do not.
That that is funny. That is funny. So yeah, that's our trip. I mean, nothing crazy this week. We want to talk about New York Comic Con, but we're gonna get that slide. We were trying to go there, but it was just really bad timing.
Yeah.
Started a new job. It's just been crazy. So couldn't make it up to D's
I
even from
mean, they got.
Baltimore. It's just been
I
crazy.
mean, remember I sent you a text the other night about the elite one that they're doing out there in Queens or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's at St. John's
It's
University.
St. John's University.
Yeah.
Maybe once you get all settled, because dude, I ain't trying to go to New York by myself, and I
Oh,
can't bring my.
dude, you like Del Auto, right?
Oh yeah,
Dude, guess where he's coming in January? So get your books, get ready to go. Guess where he's coming?
where? What the
CGC, private signings. Send your books in, bro. I mean, I know we want to meet him, but we'll never meet that dude. He doesn't even come here. So if you got Del Auto
dude?
books,
I mean, the only Delato book I have left is that one
that Laura Kinney,
yeah, with her on like the
the
underworld
building.
looking.
Yeah.
That's the one, bro, man. I'm scared to death. I send that damn thing in. He signs that shit. That shit come back a 9.4.
Oh, you got it slabbed already.
It's slabbed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad.
It's
My
that
bad.
really expensive damn book, Delato
I
book
know
and stuff
it's a
like.
$1,000 one. Yeah, I know.
No, it's like
You
two
told you.
thousand. It's like it got up to like 2 or 3 grand. Don't worry, I'll put in the damn thing in here.
Let me see what it is if you get that sign. I know you're not gonna slap it because that's just suicide. but I just want to see something.
I can't. Damn, I can't even remember the book. It's my damn book. I can't damn remember it.
We've had a long day. People, you
And
don't know.
people, you got to realize how real this show is, man. This is not scripted. This is not like two guys
Yeah,
like, hey, man, let's get
no.
together for lunch and game this out or whatever. We just kind of just talking, just having a good time and stuff like. So, I mean, it's just
X23.
fun.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
X23 number one. X23 number one. He's one of our favorite artists, guys.
I
Just so
mean,
you
I,
know,
I mean, I can get
we
up
love
to,
we
to
love the
I
auto.
can get up and go to the slab gallery and grab it. Um,
Yeah, here it is right here. Let's see what's this worth. X23 number one. Del Auto artist. So according to Go Collect, it is a $1,500 book, fair
yeah,
market value.
yeah.
And if he signs it, it is a 17. Yeah, it's not worth it. I thought it was gonna be like 2,000, 3,000. So it's 1726. And there's only
Yeah,
12. It's only 12 signed on the census.
yeah,
Not a
but
lot.
still, I mean, if the dude like goes back and dies in a plane crash, he'll turn it into a $10,000 book. But
Oh shit. So guys, I think he lives in Italy. He rarely ever comes to the US. You can send your book to him, but here's a problem I have. You can package up your book as well as you can, but just think about this real quick. It's bad enough the way how postage and mail gets handled domestically. Now imagine you're sending your shit internationally, and then it's got to come back internationally and then back domestic. It's just a lot of people handling that book. So, if he's coming here, it doesn't have to cross the pond, as they say over in Britain,
I
in
mean,
England.
I don't know, man. Mm,
I just
e
take that
even
information
I'm just
as you
saying it's
must,
already
as
graded,
well.
it's
Yeah.
in the 9.8. I'm not um,
You're not a yellow
a
label
sig
guy.
I'm not a signature shark like you are, so,
I know. I love my
I'm
skids.
good, man, but I would like to have it signed and stuff, man, but I just don't wanna take the risk, the damn thing coming back at 9.4, right? A signed 9.4, like, man, that's what
Listen,
the hell?
I have one book that I'd love to have him sign, but I won't crack it either because it's a 9.8, which is the ASM 800. It's the all
Yeah,
red Dell
yeah,
Auto
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spider-Man. And
Yeah, yeah,
here's the
yeah.
problem, people, is that CGC, thank God they were knowledgeable enough, because that book is such a thick book that it has a bindery tear on each end, and they
Right.
recognize that, so they don't penalize. But other companies, which I won't name, hint, hint, they see that and they'll go bindery tear and ding you, and it's 9.6. And like, dude, that's how the book, every one of those books, there was like 6 million variants of ASM 800 a few years
Right.
ago. So that's how they all come. I think it's like 80 pages, some shit like that, like some thick ass book.
Yeah.
But yeah, other companies ding you for it. So mine was a 9.8. I'm like, they will remain in that case till the day I die.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm not cracking that either.
So,
As a matter of fact, how much is that book worth?
$2.
Amazing.
$2.
Spider-Man 800 Del Auto.
That's that red one, right? That red
Yes, that
with
beautiful red
we
one.
got the
Hell,
we got that
hell.
where he has, like, the spider webs are kinda dangling off,
Yeah, yeah.
all
I love
silhouetted
that
on it.
cover. You know
Yeah.
me and red, bro. I love when you show me those pre-codes that are red. I'm just like, yo, that shit's hot. It's hotness, hotness. That is a three, man. It used to be $500. What happens? 375 for market value. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Market
stay
correction,
in. Gonna stay in. Now sign. Let me see what it is. Sign here. Let me see something. Let me
$2.
get all.
Oh,
Let me get all
2.50.
depressed. Ooh,
$2.
$600 book. 1 year
Damn.
average 895. Yeah, I can't crack it. I can't crack it. I'm afraid.
I'm
I can't
scared.
crack it. If it comes like a 9.6, it's still 450. But
No.
that's more than what my
No.
350 is. I'm a hundred
Stop.
dollars up.
Stop it.
Uh,
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yep.
All right,
Speaking
cool.
of books and stuff like that, man,
Oh, let's jump into the hall. To the hall.
oh,
What you
man.
got?
Oh, oh,
What
oh,
you
yep,
got?
yep. Start the music. There it goes. I can hear it. I can
Yeah,
hear it I can hear it kinda fading in, right? I can hear it fading
yeah.
in.
It's the hyper hall time.
Right.
Get ready, folks.
Yep, you
Get
first.
ready. Me first.
Aha. You missed it. You first.
Let's start off with some raws, and then we'll go into some graded.
I like it raw.
Raw. Wolverine Revenge, #1.
I was
Red
looking
Bear.
at that one, but don't they have like another variant, another cover of that's like red though? Isn't there
They got
another cover?
they got a whole bunch of them. I got one of these for you. I got one of these for you. They got a whole bunch of them. Speaking of Del Otto himself, Lolo.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Old Del Otto action. Spidey.
Who did that cover? I mean, who?
Del Otto.
I mean, what what comic book store did that book? Or was
I
it
believe
Marvel?
I got this from Unknown Comics. Yeah, I got it from them. Here's your favorite. Here's your girlfriend.
Oh hell yeah!
There's your girlfriend right there.
Yes.
Oh, here's your second girlfriend. Here's your side chick, or it could be flip flop for all I know.
The Rogue. Oh, that's a nice one. I think I got 3 or 4 of those covers and stuff from that little deal, whatever.
Yeah, this one's the David Nakamaya cover.
Okay, yeah.
So folks, what we just showed you was the Amazing Spider-Man 58 by Del Otto, and this was another one. Here's a Tyler Kirkham Spawn and Beast.
Storm.
Uncanny X-Men #3.
Hmm.
There's that one. And then for the CGCs that I have that came back, minty fresh, or as minty as possible, as I could get them. So let's start with this one. So this came back. New Mutants 98, signed by Liefeld.
That's not 98. That's 87.
Oh, sorry. So, sorry. New Mutants 87. Yep.
Oh, I got the whole Liefeld stuff on there. You know what I'm saying?
I went all out. I said for $5, Daddy, give me the Liefeld band. But sometimes they have those bands and they Oh, let's go this way. Let's go in reverse order. Let's go in reverse. I have another copy.
Boo, they got you.
but my grading was off. I'm not as good as Darnell because it's a newsstand.
Oh man, you just missed it.
I just missed it. I was off. So something I missed on the book.
They didn't give it, man, bro. They this is now, man. There's only a handful of these. We're not going to give them another one. You know,
signed by Liefeld with the art sketch. You know how much money that would go for me giving it to him?
Oh nah, man. We can't. We're gonna have to charge them 4% for this.
You know what, Darnell? That credit card wouldn't have went through. Not on my end.
Yeah.
So we got another one. X-Men 97.
That was tight.
Silver foil,
tight.
double sign.
What?
Double sign signed on Beast's shoulder. That one came back nice.
Yeah.
And then last but not least,
great job for the dude who can't do feet and just loves to draw pockets.
Listen, he could draw pockets all day. That dude's got a lot of utility. He should do Batman. I'm sure he's done it.
Yeah.
Batman utility. You can't get. Now this one, you said, bro, don't crack it. You're like, don't crack it, E, because you're playing with fire. And for 2 days, those words ranked in my head. But like a unscrupulous child, I went against your suggestion and advice.
And you got it. You got it.
So I'm happy it came back what it was. If it came back at 9.6, I wouldn't even be angry because with him signing it would have been what 9.8 was worth. So I was just going to take the shot of the chance.
We got some heat now. So, I gotta watch out. I gotta be careful now, bro.
You got trying me beat 10 times because I was trying to get that book in a newsstand, and it's a lot of money. So I'm like, hell no, we won't go. But I think that's it, man. I got some books I was setting aside here for that I'm working on. Probably send it to CGC.
Yeah, for their 10 by 10.
Yes, I'm very much interested in the 10 by 10. What is this? What is this?
You're gonna walk them down there, or you're gonna mail them in?
I'm gonna mail them in. You can't go down there anymore unless you got $30 now. Before, if you had 10, they would let you in, but those days are over, my friend. You have to, unless you got 30, they ain't letting you in there. So it's just.
What they got you at the gate? They're like, hey man, open up the box, count them out right here at the gate. I mean, can you pull into the parking lot?
Did I show you this one? I did a trade with somebody. I got a gold finally.
You got
a gold. Yeah, I did a trade.
You gonna send that in?
I was thinking of doing it. Oh, did I show you this? That's that Gleason adamantium.
Oh, that's
Pat
nice.
Gleason. Pat Gleason. You go to his website, Pat Gleason, bro. He does some good stuff. But that's it, bro. That's all I got. Nothing too crazy. Still can't catch you, but I'm trying.
Oh, stop it!
But let's show the peeps the professional collector's got in his toolkit, in his bag of tricks. He's like that crazy tricks rabbit that just pops out the box with here slap.
You always got something slick to say. All right.
I can't help myself.
So once again, I was out of town and I came back and there were a bunch of boxes sitting on the doorstep. And I told you I already got pet peeves already, right? Because for some odd reason, my mail guy knows that this shit needs to be signed for, but he just drops it off the box. I mean, he just drops the box off of the porch and bounces. It's like, don't do that, man.
Any Tom, Dick, or Harry can take that shit.
Yeah, man. It's like, don't. I mean, I'm not saying that my neighborhood is not notorious for fucking porch pirates or anything like that, but it's just that one. You know what I'm saying? That one $15,000 book, and every other book got not a problem. It's just that one. Anywho,
his neighborhood's got vegetables growing on fences, for real.
So one of the boxes I did open. I opened it rather. I don't know why. I just opened it because everything's gonna be like, I don't know what this is, right? Seriously. I mean,
no, that's cool.
So I mean,
we'll
I just don't know. I'm gonna be just. I'm like, oh, okay, now I remember, and they'll probably come to me where I got it from. But I've been looking for this book for a while.
Oh hell yeah! That's a nice pickup, bro. Sentinels, newsstand.
Yes,
dude. That's the
I got the whole Days of Future Past type run and stuff like that. You know,
nice.
The death of the alternate, the alternate Wolverine and all kinds of stuff like that. So, got that.
Nice pickup.
Yeah. I think I got some raw books in here. I want to say I think this came from Whatnot, and I think it was an impulse buy. Just trying to support, me. I'm big on trying to support people and what they're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that show you sent me. So the guy had some nice stuff. I just didn't have any. I didn't have any greenbacks at that time. But that guy had some good heat. Had $60,000 worth of comics.
Yeah.
That he was giving away for literally, I guess, half price. I don't know.
Yeah. So, like I said, I like to support people. You know what I'm saying? They're doing something positive. They're doing something right.
He's supporting me.
Huh?
I said he supported me on my shows.
I try to look, like somebody send me a link to their YouTube page or their Instagram or whatever and stuff. Man, I'll go in there and give them a like, man. It doesn't cost me anything to like somebody's page or leave a little comment saying cool. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Oh. There you go. This might need a little pressing, but I think this could be possibly a 9/8 candidate. Try to get it out of here. I'm a big Dave Stevens fans, and we're getting into the spooky season, and here you go. Woo.
Nice. Seduction of the Innocent. There you go. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, it's
pumpkins, baby. Pumpkin.
This is 1985.
Okay, that's a nice cover. I like that.
So now,
That's pumpkin.
here we go. See, all sealed up. Let's see what Daddy got. So we're talking about we're gonna go check out those guys at Elite in March.
Yeah, we might have to do a trip.
In March, bro. We're on March of 2025, so you got enough time to
Okay,
get
well,
together.
fly up there. We would do that. And I'll probably go.
So what?
So yeah, we could do that. Definitely.
This dude used the eBay tape on the inside.
That's the worst.
Man, this shit. Oops. Damn. Yep. What we got here? Oh, here we go. That's one I was looking for a second.
Nice. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, I've seen that cover. That's nice, bro. 9.8 newsstand. Dude.
The Wolverine limited series. I have 3 of them. I'm only missing number 3, right?
Okay.
And I'll have the whole run in newsstand.
Nice. Isn't there one that has like a black back cover or something like that?
Yeah, that one's all black with him on his knees, all depressed or whatnot.
Right.
It's like, man, people be saying, Darnell, man, what do you do? It's like, man, I do quite a bit, man. But I keep the hobby alive, man. I keep the business going, right? I keep it moving.
Keep hope alive.
And plus, man, I sold so many books and stuff like that after Baltimore, man. I'm like, hey, I gotta replenish.
You're back in the hunt.
I gotta replenish, man.
You got that duck hunt, that duck call, that comic book call.
You know what we do? We need to come up with a better comic book box, whatever, man. That's like,
oh, to ship it in.
Yeah, this is like I know they got the little
Gemini
boxes and stuff like that, man. But man, we need to come up with another one. Look at this guy, man. Come on, man.
See, I just but see, you don't sell as much as I do. Because I was gonna say, if you sell like I do, but you probably don't sell as much as I do. You just reuse that stuff.
Man, I keep it.
Oh yeah, because it's expensive, bro. You go to Walmart, buy bubble wrap and tape. It becomes crazy amounts of money, man. And I know, and I sure as hell know nobody's accounting for that cost price of the shipping preparation inside the price of a comic. Especially when it's a $4, $5 comic.
Here you go. Here you go.
Nice. That's beautiful. Another newsstand, dude. You're just going after all the newsstands.
Well, no, I don't think these are all newsstands. This is an X-Men 106 from 1977.
That's
so
beautiful.
These are all newsstands. There was no directs at this time.
Oh, okay.
So this is the X-Men 106.
That's even better.
Still cool cover. You know, I'm trying to get all that Dave Cockrum and Chris Claremont stuff. That whole kind of like Phoenix Saga run and the whole nine like that. So, yes, and yeah, I got that at a pretty good deal. Not a bad deal.
That's a good pickup.
Continue to round stuff off. Another one. They just keep coming, bro. And even like for the rest of this week, man, I got more stuff coming, right? So, I asked myself, man, where I find time to buy all this stuff? It just happens over time, you know what I'm saying? So,
You
But for
find
some
it.
odd reason, they like kind of start coming in succession, right? Like, oh, they just keep showing up.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
damn.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them in here.
Uh-oh. Slabs are raw.
I want to say Raws are like next week.
Okay.
It's all slab, it seems, this week.
Damn. Man's building up that collection.
All right, let's see here. Oh, you'll like this. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dog.
You will like this. Bam.
Nice. House of Secrets. You told me to buy that in 2017. I could not afford it. That's a great pickup. 7.0. That looks clean, bro.
White pages.
That looks clean. That book presents well, like it's higher than a 7.0. I mean, I know what the grade says, but it looks clean.
You know what?
It's a good find.
You know what? I might crack it and clean it.
Get a bump up out of it.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Well, those they won't do 10 for $10, like because I'm sure that book is not a modern tier. So
1971.
Yeah, you're gonna miss
The
the
modern tier starts in August of 75 or something like that.
Yes, but you're gonna miss the tier on that one. So you'll be at a normal price for that grade. That's a beautiful book, though. It's a good find.
Nice book.
You got that one off of eBay?
No, man. Off
Off Elite?
What? Yeah. I think it was an Elite sale. Yep. One of some of the people they hanging out with. You know what I'm saying?
These are cool.
Oh, you're gonna like this next one too, because they both came together. Remember, I got one of these graded in Baltimore.
Okay.
Remember? Watched the last show. You'll see it.
Oh, I know what it is.
No, you don't.
You said one of these. What? A werewolf. Okay. What was the other grade? Was it like 8.5 or 9.0?
Same.
Oh, okay, cool. Love that cover.
White
That's
page.
the first appearance of Moon Knight. But that's not a newsstand.
No, I don't know. No newsstands around this time.
Okay.
But as a matter of fact, bro,
You got me crack that one too.
it hasn't been pressed or clean. There's some pressable defects there, people. Pressable.
Nice. Here comes a 9294, folks. I'll bet money that once you crack that and press it, that's a 9.4. I'll bet any amount of money on it.
As long as I don't screw it up, do something like stupid to it or whatever. But no, I mean, the 9.0 is a good grade. I see like there's some little indentions. There's some indentions in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not color breaking indentions.
Mm-hmm.
Might be. Yeah, I mean, I'll it's white pages. I probably crack it, press it. As long as it doesn't come back less than a 9, I'm like, okay, all right. I took the risk. It's not gonna come back in 8.5, so the only thing we can do is come back better. And I got one last one. Crack it.
Damn, the biggest one. Biggest haul of all.
And like I said, this is the one you had to sign for, and the guy just leaves it on the doorstep. All right, Darnell, go ahead and cut your hand open. Come on. Oh, man.
Styrofoam. Oh. Thought it was a peanut.
Yeah, there's gonna be some editing after this. It's like, come on, man. It's like this. Man, I get it, because the damn thing came up all messed up, toe up. Then I've been screaming bloody murder, right? Why you should have packed it better. So when the dude overpacks it, they overpack it, then I complain, man, because it's taking me too long to unwrap this shit. All right, here we go. And this dude's using that damn fiber tape. Stop falling asleep.
Fiber tape.
Yeah, that tape, the damn duct tape with the fiber in it.
Oh, that's the worst. It's got the threads.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that damn Ted Bundy and damn Zodiac killer, whomever serial killers use. They be getting people.
Come here. You ain't getting free. You can't gnaw your way out of this. That's great. Oh my god. It's never ending. Dude, if there was a gun to my head that said, dude, you gotta show that thing real quick. If there's a gun in my head and they go, show us that damn book. Show it. And you're like, I can't get it unwrapped. My brain's gonna be all over this wall. What? Is that the titanium wrap? Oh my god, how much styrofoam did they waste?
All right, there's some good stuff here.
My goodness. Is it more than one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
I sold these, but I got them back again.
Oh, crime stories. I remember that one. Why do they make her eyes like that, man? Like she's dead already. It's all socketed.
Yeah, because you're getting strangled underwater, right?
Oh. Poor bastard. It's gonna be me after a hard day's work. Crime stories. I actually talked about that tonight on the Whatnot show. I was telling them that you guys should start collecting pre-code horror because that's the new trend. Oh, I like that one. These guys always got little boats. They take their girls out, and then that's it. Terrible.
Yo, bro, I told you to shut the hell up. You're scaring the fish.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
Those are good pickups. Nice pickups.
Those are my hauls, man. Those are my hauls for this week. Not bad haul, not a bad haul.
That was some major stuff, especially on the pre-code horror guy. So check it out. I mean, from what I'm learning from him about pre-code horror, you could find a 3.5 rag, a 2.5 rag. Somebody could wipe their butt with it. And for some reason, it's a $3, $4, $5, $10,000 book. I mean, imagine that book in a 9.8 or 8.5, like what the value of that is. So, and I think they're getting harder to, are you still having, do you think in the past, this is my last question for you. Do you think in the past compared to now, like over the past year or two, it's getting more difficult to find those books or the ones you're looking for per se compared to a year or two ago?
I think the ones that I'm looking for are pretty common.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, they're common in like 5 and under or 4 and under. Usually, the if you can get a pre-code, in a 5.0, that's like good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, you're doing good. So most of the stuff you're gonna find are like in the 1s and 2s and 3s and stuff. When you start getting into 5s and stuff like that, like, oh, okay. Then when you get into like the 7s, like, oh, hell yeah. Then if you get anything over a 7 and the 8's, like,
that's a win. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're talking about a lot of money.
Okay.
So, but the ones I'm looking for, they're out there. They are like the crime suspense stories, shock suspense stories. But there's some other stuff that are a little bit more eclectic. And I think that stuff is getting very, very hard to find, especially in one piece, right? All together. And we can do, like I said, we keep claiming we're going to get some guests on here. We're going to get around to it. We just have to get these people into our schedule and we have to get into their schedule, and we'll eventually have them on. We'll talk about different topics and things of that nature. May even get another one of our fellow YouTuber peers, what I'm saying, to get on with us and talk to us and stuff about, about their journey as far as like comic book YouTubing and things of that nature. So don't worry, we still got stuff coming, folks. We're gonna keep the hyper halls coming. Um, you know, we'll try to keep it moving.
Yes. And also, folks, real quick, I want to talk about a movie, but he hasn't seen it yet. But if you guys can just tell me, what is this Civil War movie about? Like, I understand the premise of what's happening to a degree, but what caused all this? That's all I want. So if you guys are watching this and or you've seen that movie, just comment, "Hey E, it's about this, and this is what caused it, and here's why they killed the president." At the end of the movie. I'm just curious
Oh yeah,
because
thanks a lot, bro. Nine,
oh,
you already. God dang it, man!
you can edit this out.
It must be getting late. You must be getting tired because now you just like just babbling. You're just running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
You guys just tell me what happened, why they did what they did at the end. That's all I want to know. You can
mhm,
spice this. So yeah, just tell me why they did what they did at the end. I'm curious.
mhm,
Thank you. Because I don't get it. All
mhm.
right. So listen, guys, it's been a wonderful show as usual. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I see we're getting some more subscribers. So that's good. Thank you. Thank you for the views. And listen, we're just trying to build something organic, something that's that's a little different. Yeah, we can be controversial if we want. Yeah, we can talk about CGC 10 million times ways, but sideways. We could we could be completely off the wall, but the reality is we're just a couple of dudes, man, sharing our hobby with you, sharing what we like, what we don't like. And it's just all opinion based. We're not trying to really bash anyone per se, but we just enjoy collecting. We hope you enjoy collecting too and continue collecting to build this hobby. D, you got anything else to say?
No, yeah, man. Just a segue. It's like we're just having fun talking, chatting. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And we're not trying to manipulate any markets because if you notice, we don't ever talk about the prices of things or how much things cost or anything like that. The hobby is worth to you what it's worth to you, right?
Absolutely.
And I've always said, something is only worth as much as somebody's willing to pay for it. So it doesn't
True.
matter if you collect, expensive books or if you collect inexpensive books. It's all about the joy of the hobby and whatever, brings you peace, right? You know what I'm saying? Gets you through the monotony of life and stuff like that, that you have inspiration, you have something to go to, you have an escape. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know,
In the immortal words of Darnell, is this all what life has to offer?
is
Just
this
think
all I
about that.
have? Is this all I have? No, that's
Just
a
think
whole
about
hell of a lot, man. Just
keep it
gotta
moving.
just gotta keep going up the mountain, man.
Keep going up
Keep
the
going up the
mountain.
mountain. Gotta keep it moving.
Guys, our call to action to you once again. Thank you for watching, but please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. And like I said, D works, I work. We both different things. You would think we talk every day, but catching up with him is really good. Like this is what we do. We catch up just because it's been so crazy. But just remember, like, subscribe, comment. We will have more content for you. We're just building it, and we got to get these schedules lined up to bring you some really knowledgeable people in the industry to talk about a lot of things in the comic book industry. So, guys, see you next week. Thank you again. Like, subscribe, and uh,
Comment, comment, say something so I can give somebody
A plus,
something.
plus, 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 plus.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, don't you? He's got free stuff to give you, but you got to say something. Just say something, and you'll
yeah,
get something.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? What more I have to do? You
What
know
do
what
they
I'm saying?
say?
Because
See something, say something, something like that. What's the saying?
yeah, if you see something, say something. Yeah, at the end of it, because what you see is what I buy. I don't buy any like just stuff to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you see is all I have to give away.
He doesn't stand for baloney, folks. He doesn't, and I don't
Yeah,
even like baloney. So there you
yeah.
go.
So yeah.
All right,
Nah, y'all
that's
have a
some
great
weird
evening.
science, guys. Go watch that. We say a lot of things on puns and movies. I hope you guys are getting this. We're good that way. But
Until
he
next
doesn't
time.
stand for baloney. All right,
Until
guys,
next
go ahead,
time.
D. Till next
Not
time, guys. Have a great week.
all right.
Peace.
Bye.